Hey everybody, welcome back to the sun-drenched tropical Agon Wastes. Come to Seattle, where you can see a fish fly, a mountain peak. Okay, so wait a second, where are we going here? Can't go through there, can't do anything there in Sand Canyon. Ooh, the mine shaft. We're going to the mine shaft. Mine shaft, baby, mine shaft. Do you know what? I just want to get back to Torvis Bog. That's like where we need to get to. What's the fastest way to get back to life, back to reality? Transport center. I'm seeing all these like seeker missile doors now, and I'm like, maybe that would be a good place to go. But then I'm like, what if I can't do anything there either? There's like a whole room over here that I haven't been to. There's the transport to the temple grounds. Okay, so basically we want to get to mining station A. Oh my god, I'm so fucking far away. Basically I want to go back this way. Okay. Oh my god. I'm so far away. But then, like, the thing is, like, in a game like this, it looks far away on the map. But then when you actually start... Okay, I'm ready for you motherfuckers this time. I won't go so easy on you next time. Then when you start actually schmoovin', it's like... It goes away faster than you ever thought it would. So it's like there's nothing to worry about at the end of the day. What is like through that dark door? The command center. The command center? Wait a second, can I like zoom out here? Because I can't, I'm looking for the big picture. That's where I want to get, isn't it? Unless I can go to Sand Canyon. Do you know what? I might as well go to Sand Canyon. If I can even get there. Is that not like where I need the spider ball to get to? No, because I have an elevator. Don't I? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure I need like spider ball to get up there. I'm gonna try the elevator. Escalators, escalators, escalators. If I see like a light beam door, I will be happy. No, that's not a light beam door. So where is this light beam door? It's over here to the left. I could have just gone up here the whole time. I'm so fucking like twisted right now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I need spider ball to get through there. So I guess we're not going to the Sand Canyon. We're not going to the mine shaft. We're not no Cuban sausage for little Homer. We're just going to go back this regular... If that's Sand Cache, then I'm... No, this is where we got the Dark Beam after fighting Dark Samus. I have no idea where we're going. This way, through this dark door. Holy crap. You'd think I'd be able to, like, play this game at this stage. Do you know what's wrong? I haven't done the ritual. That's the real problem here. I haven't actually done the ritual of the black cock and the white hen, or the white cock and the black hen, or whatever. Okay, so basically if I turn right, I go in a straight line. We can remember that, can't we, viewers? If I turn right, I go in a straight line. Sorry. Oh my god, no, wait a second. I wanted to turn right. I wanted it to change. There, the dark door. What is that? I wanted it to change, or I wanted... What is that? That like came out of my brain from somewhere. I wanted it to change. And it's like, it's one of those lines. It must be from some film or some TV show or something. It's one of those lines that strikes me as something that just sounded a little bit off, like the elocution, not the elocution, like the articulation of it was odd. If you know what I mean. All you fuckers stay out of my way, because I am really ticked off. I'm not gonna do my homework today, cause I am really ticked off. The, I wanted it to change. That's gonna drive me crazy. Do you wanna know what's gonna happen? I'm not gonna be able to remember this. And then what'll happen is, like, in about a month, or like 6 months, or a year, or 5 years, I'll be like watching whatever it was again, where I heard that said in that exact way. Oh, how could I forget this room? Time to close. Time to close. I'll be watching whatever it is, and then they'll say it, and then I'll be like, that's it. I'll be like that Leonardo DiCaprio meme. I'll be like pointing at the television. So yeah, it is Friday, the 12th of January. We're just going making our way back to the Torvis Bog if I can. Lest we forget the whole reason we went to Agon Wastes in the first place was because we couldn't find out how to get to Torvis Bog. So wait a second. I zoom out, please. I think I just need to go right and then up, isn't it? Okay. Let's do that. Right and then up. How do I get up here though? Do I have to go like all around the houses? So the icy weather is officially gone, right? It's still cold. I would argue it feels even colder now than it did earlier in the week. Like, do you remember the day I was talking about like walking on the ice and stuff like that? That was like, what, Monday or Tuesday or something like that. There's a dark portal in here. Temple Assembly site. I'm afraid of like going into that dark portal because like sometimes those dark portals that you just see natively like that out in the wild, they're like a one-way door, and then what ends up happening is you have to go through, like, you can't just like go through it and then change your mind and go back through it the same way again. It's like it can go up a chimney down, but not down a chimney up. So yeah, the yesterday, I think, yesterday or the day before, really, the icy weather was gone, right? But yesterday when I was like walking to work and walking home, it felt a way colder. I think it's because it's damp. Like now it's like that typical Irish cold, like this that you get here in So wait a second. This is like the can I go through this now? Well, no, I'm not going to go to Sanctuary. That is not a good idea, but at least now we have access to this save point again, right? Isn't it in here that this save point, this secret save room is? The secret sofa? So yeah, like here I find like, it's strange, right? I think like humidity has an awful... Humidity and the fact that we're like in the middle of... Well, not in the middle, but we're like right in the Atlantic Ocean, right? Has an awful lot to do with it. Like here I find that like when it's cold, is that Temple Transport B, Temple Transport C? Why can't they just call it, it's the one that brings you to Torvis Bog? No, you see, I would have gone the wrong way. Where the hell is the... I have no, wait a second, stop looking at the dark world. So then it must be this one, right? I could have sworn the transport to Torvis Bog was the one that was like right on the edge of a precipice. Okay, so I need to go to Temple Transport C. Okay, let's do that then. Let's finally get this show on the road. Holy crap. The, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, like, I feel like a lot of it is to do with humidity. Like, here, I find, even if it's not, like, temperature-wise that cold, it feels cold. Like, it could be, like, for example, today, it could be, like, 3 or 4 degrees, right, positive, and it can feel colder than, like, the other day when it was icy and it was, like, -2. Because, like, when it was -2 the other day, it was dry and the sun was out. Whereas, like, today, it's, like, damp and chilled, and the cold just gets into your bones and refuses to go. Like, that's the, like, it can feel an awful lot colder here than it is as far as the thermometer is concerned. Like, you'll see here, especially in Cork City, like, you'll get, like, you'll get the wind. I know a lot about wind. Wind's not so good. Like, you'll get, because, like, we're a harbour city, you'll get, like, the wind channeling up off the sea, up the river into the city, and you'll just get this damp, wet, windy cold that just feels like you're going to expire. Like, it can feel really cold, even though temperature-wise you wouldn't think it. And then the other kind of contrary-wise, I've been in the Alps when it's been like -6 or 7, and you're walking around happy as Larry, you know, like not feeling like it's cold at all, because it's just dry and the sun is out. Then the other way around, when it gets like, when it's warm in the summertime, like here, if it reaches like about 21, 22 degrees, like there in the low 20s, not early 20s, in the low 20s, if it reaches the low 20s here, okay, so which way do we want to go? Holy crap, this is a whole other map that I need to learn how to navigate. Portal chamber. I think we're just going through that, I think we can just go straight on, can't we? Like, that's all we want to do, right? Ignore these oncelers. When it's like in the low 20s, it feels absolutely like you're being baked to death, like because of the air humidity. Okay, so what's going on in here again? Oh, you guys are everywhere now. Holy crap. I think I actually want to go back this way, isn't it? Ooh, there's like a seeker missile door there. Yeah, I think I do want to go right back here. There's like a seeker missile door that we haven't used. Wait a second, which room was that? We're on our way to Torvus Temple now, and which room is this? To Torvus Energy, Bowser's Galaxy Generator. And that's Torvus Grove, the Grueling Grove. Like, it was the same when I was in, when I was on Malta earlier this, well, last year at this stage. When I was on Malta, like, it was like 28, 29 degrees. The humidity was the real killer. Like, it was if this is like a transport to Agon Wastes, I'm gonna scream. Holy crap. So where does this go? We're going back to Agon Wastes all over again. Fuck Torvus Bog. Like, it was the humidity that was the real killer. Like, you could not go, like, well, that was in the Mediterranean, you see, so there was no wind. At least here in Cork, like, you get wind because we're by the Atlantic. But, like, there in Malta, you were, like, in the middle of the Mediterranean, so it was just completely... I should get, like, more missiles. This, like, seeker missile garbage is using up all my missiles. It's like, how can I relax when you're spending all my hard-earned cash? So yeah, you were like right in the middle of the Mediterranean. There was no wind. It was just like absolute dead heat. That's what it was. Oh my god, it's this room. The transport center. It really is the transport center. R2-D2, it is you. It is you. So that means we can get up to that portal now. But do I really want to? I kind of feel like just like proceeding with Torva's Bog. If I had known we would have been able to go that way, I wouldn't have bothered going back to the temple grounds and taking damage directly to my life points from getting lost. But yeah, like, you just had like no wind. You had just this still, dead, humid air, and it was a little unbearable. Like, you could not go outside during the. You couldn't really stay outside during the day. Wait a second, that's where I came from. Is this the way to the... Yes, this is the way to the Torva's Grove. I remember there was like that seeker missile door that I wanted to check here. So yeah, like today, like funnily enough, even though the ice is gone and the temperatures have gone up a little bit, I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna be cold walking up to work. I'm gonna be safe because I'm not gonna be walking in the rain, but I'm gonna be cold. Okay, so isn't this the room? This is the room, isn't it? Where, yeah, because there's like a portal. No, there's not even a door there. If all else fails, draw a door. We've had enough Beetlejuice. The last time I quoted Beetlejuice on this LP, the Wii U just ended up shitting the bed. I'm not keen to repeat that. Because there was like this, was it a seeker missile door or a super missile door? Down where the puff shroom was, or puff stool, or whatever. I'm having so much fun recording this again. Like, I'm here, like, I won't be starting work until late today. I'm here just having a good time. Is this not the room that I was thinking of with the puff shroom? Oh, it must be dark for... No, it's a power beam door. Well, no, there's a super missile door as well, so I guess I might as well. These guys are, like... I can't believe I, like, found them so challenging. Yeah, stay in here in the light zone if you really want to. if you want to die that badly, Jesus. Okay, where are we going here? Oh yeah, up on those mushrooms. At least, I know we're getting like distracted again, but at least we're getting distracted in the area that we wanted to be in the first place. I'm thinking like there's actually not much. Like, I don't think we have to, like, leave Torva's Bog again. I'm pretty sure that everything we need to get is, like, here in Torva's Bog. So we're just going to be staying here. And I'm kind of anxious to, especially, like, I think, like, one video of, like, going back and... I don't know, I kind of like that about these Metroid Let's Plays, though, you know? You get those like videos where you just kind of get to go back to where you were before and explore again. Oh, I can't come through here yet. But I was in that room. So how did I get in there the last time? No, I mustn't have been in that room. Where's the room that had the fucking puff shroom in it? Don't lie to me. Dark Torva's Arena, that's where the Grapple Guardian was. Or the Boost Guardian. Grapple Guardian? Where the hell is the room that had the puff shroom in it? It was there, but we had to go through it from the portal that was in there. Now I see. Well then screw that then. Let's give up on that plan straight away. It's not worth it. We'll come back when we have the dark visor or whatever. But yeah, I like these parts in LPs where you just have some nice downtime, you know. Some nice downtime where you just go back and revisit old areas and pick up some stuff, and it's kind of like, just, you're just playing the game, you know, you're just playing. I don't know how else to describe it. That's all you're doing is playing the game. And there's something really enjoyable about that. Like, it's the same, I think I've spoken about this a couple of times before, but like in a Let's Play or in a game in general, but especially I think in a Let's Play, because like a Let's Play is a project at the end of the day, so like it feels like you're getting to the end of like an achievement, right? I love that part when you're doing a Let's Play where you're like, you've got everything, or like you're ready to like finish the game, let's say, for example. Like you're ready to finish the game, but you still got like stuff to do, so you're like just going around doing all the stuff that's left to do in the game before you finish up your project. And I think it's like a really like, it's just a really cool feeling. Like let's say in a Zelda game when like you're ready to go and fight Ganon, but then you're like, oh, I still have to get some heart pieces and collect some Poes and do this side quest. That's a really fun part of the game for me. And again, like, it's because you're just playing the game. Like, you're not kind of like, you're not progressing the story anymore. You're just enjoying the game itself. So I think what I'll do is I'll get up to this save point up here. Unless these bumbleballs have something to say about it. Now you can spend the rest of your life crying about it. I see you there. I'd prefer to get hit by the poison than to... Whoa, what the hell? That did a whole fucking energy tank and a half going through that thing. So yeah, I guess in the next part we'll really get to exploring the depths, the dank depths of Torvus Bog. So thanks a million for watching this part of Let's Play Metroid Prime 2. See you next time. Bye now.